I wonder what they're gonna put here.
Trader Joe's?
Oh, I would love a Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's is known for their low prices and unique items, but there are some things you need to be aware of. Here are 10 things you should never do in Trader Joe's.
Please don't do it.
Returning already completed packaged food.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Of course I'm gonna return it.
We all encounter instances when we're unsatisfied with a product and decide to return it, particularly when it comes to food. A number of problems can occur, such as the food not being fresh, not as advertised, or simply not tasting good. In many establishments, getting a refund can be a bit of a challenge. In contrast, Trader Joe's has an extremely generous return policy and will allow practically any item to be returned if the customer asks to do so. The downside of this exceptionally generous return policy is that many people try to take advantage of it by returning packaged food that has been fully eaten and almost finished.
I'm smart. I make million-dollar deals.
For the sake of the employees and store, you should never return items that have been already completely eaten. Trader Joe's employees have reported this happening numerous times, with customers returning already empty packages, many of who are often repeat offenders. For the sake of Trader Joe's and all the employees out there, please do not follow after these people. Returning an item after sampling is fine, but not doing so is simply poor etiquette and protocol, and you wouldn't want someone to take advantage of you or your business in this way. So the next time you want to make a return, please give it some thought before you decide if it's appropriate. Enjoy the free samples, but not all of them.
Your wife was abusing a free samples policy.
Free samples are truly one of the most beautiful things there are. They allow you to get a little taste of a product for free and determine if you want to further indulge and purchase the item for yourself. Stores like Costco are famous for this, and Trader Joe's certainly is as well. It would definitely be a wise choice to try a few free samples. You can save money and see what you like at Trader Joe's. Despite this, you should not take advantage of this policy. There have been multiple reports of customers taking more than their fair share of the free samples. If you vastly enjoyed the sample or are feeling peckish, a second or third sample is not going to hurt anyone.
I'm gonna be okay.
However, if you're the type of person that cuts in line in front of other people or takes an entire tray of samples, that is not the best way to go. People don't appreciate you being rude and cutting in front of them, and the store and employees don't appreciate people taking advantage of their samples and grabbing the whole supply. It's best to find the perfect balance between the two. This way you can enjoy some tasty samples to satisfy your taste buds and possibly check out a couple new products without having to carry the guilt of taking an entire plate of samples away from your fellow shoppers at your local Trader Joe's. Don't leave trash everywhere.
Littering hurts everyone.
Nobody likes it when people leave trash lying around, whether it be in their home or outside. So the same principle should apply when you visit a grocery store like Trader Joe's. With the demo stations and the previously mentioned free sample and test stations, there will be a tremendous amount of cups and trash that end up lying around the store. That is only creating more work for the employees and making everyone's life more difficult.
You have turned my life into a nightmare.
According to Trader Joe's employees, this is unfortunately a common occurrence, with many people leaving their trash lying around the store. There are many trash bins located around the store, so it does not take much effort to throw out your napkins, cups, or any other trash that you may have. Trash is often found in the shopping carts themselves, which can be incredibly annoying for employees who are obligated to clean them, as well as for the customers that want to use them. In addition, to reduce waste even further, you can remember to bring your own reusable bags. Don't arrive right before closing.
There's still 10 minutes before laser tag closes.
Anyone who has worked in a retail environment of any kind can relate to this next rule. While everyone leads busy lives and we sometimes end up needing to do some last-minute shopping, it's in the best interest of everyone involved to avoid that as much as possible. And that is also true when it comes to Trader Joe's. Coming in right before closing, when employees are shutting down the shop, cleaning up, and generally getting ready for the end of the day can totally disrupt their schedule and even delay their working hours by making them check out extra people after closing.
Stop messing things up.
Nobody wants to work past when they're supposed to, so try your best to leave early and arrive on time for your grocery shopping adventure at Trader Joe's. Coming in right before closing, or even worse, just after closing time, is detrimental to all of the workers. This is a general common courtesy for most grocery establishments, as they need time to clean everything up and prepare the store before closing, and additional customers coming in right before closing time only prolongs the process. By following these rules and respecting the time of the workers and your fellow shoppers, you would be making the experience in Trader Joe's better for everyone. Don't pass up the Trader Joe's brand.
Sounds like you just said, we've got to go get it.
Like right now.
Trader Joe's offers some of the best deals out there when it comes to grocery shopping, and you would be a fool to pass up any of their deals and promotions. This includes their Trader Joe's brand, which offers a wide variety of different types of products. The brand offers everything from soda and other drinks to cakes, cookie mixes, and everything in between. Trader Joe's brands tend to be much more affordable than their name brand counterparts and will give you great deals on items like cheese, yogurt, and more. Some of the most popular products to watch out for, according to fans of the brand, are their gluten-free mac and cheese, which gives gluten-free people a delicious and affordable option.
I call it Mac's Famous Mac and Cheese.
Next, their crunchy peanuts have a chili onion flavor and can be mixed in various snacks such as trail mix, curry, and more. They have protein bars, which are available in mouth-watering flavors like cookie dough, cookies and cream, as well as caramel. They also have potato chips. There are 4 flavors: sea salt and vinegar, delicious dill, home-style ketchup, and smokin' sweet barbecue. All of these Trader Joe's products are praised for their taste, freshness, and affordable and cheap prices. Don't forget to use the Fearless Flyer.
Wow, a flyer.
Flyers and coupons are an essential item for many when shopping, and Trader Joe's should definitely be included in that bunch, as you would be a fool not to take advantage of the brilliant and money-saving Fearless Flyer that offers a plethora of deals to customers. When getting the flyer for Trader Joe's, it's best to be prepared before going on your trip with a series of steps. The first involves scanning the flyer for new items and promotions. Next, you should be looking at the return policy to see that you can return an item if need be.
I wanted to return something.
You should also take note of the greatest deals as well as the different sales sections, depending on what you're looking for. You can also clip numerous coupons from the flyer to acquire discounts on both Trader Joe's brands as well as name brands like Auntie Anne's or the Laughing Cow. You should refer to the flyer as a way to see all of the new deals that are going on. Flowers and cards around the holidays are important items for many, for example. By keeping up with what changes and taking advantage of the deals and promotions that are going on and keeping up to date, you can have considerable savings, which is essential for everyone in today's economy. Don't ask for extra items.
You don't need to do that, it's okay.
Trader Joe's has a great selection of items found in their stores. However, not everything is always in stock every time you visit, meaning certain items will experience more shortages than others. The store's always introducing new products and creations as well, meaning some items will be retired. So don't become too attached to every item that you find at Trader Joe's, as you may be required to say goodbye to it sooner or later. In addition to this, once you are looking for an item, it is fruitless to ask more than one employee to go looking for it, as it will only cause further confusion for you and the workers if you do this.
Now I'm confused.
In addition, you should also avoid ignoring employees when they greet you, as it can definitely come off as rude. So using some common courtesy and politeness is greatly appreciated and goes a long way at the end of the day. In addition, it's also frustrating when customers put items back on the wrong shelves or leave shopping carts around the store. You should put things back where you found them for the benefit of the store so everything keeps running smoothly. These are important little things to keep in mind when interacting with employees, and you should avoid anything that makes their jobs any harder unnecessarily. Don't pass up on the booze.
Let's just get super drunk.
Alcohol can be incredibly expensive these days due to a variety of worldwide factors. For this reason, it's a wise decision to cut back in order to save money. However, at Trader Joe's, you can actually find some nice booze at a decent price for your troubles. Many Trader Joe's locations feature a Trader Joe's wine shop connected to the main grocery store, though it may be easy to ignore these wines and drinks as something less than stellar than the fancier brands that you see see in many specialized stores. According to customer feedback, the wines and spirits are actually very high quality and tasty, and at an affordable price.
Your prices are too low.
Lowest in town.
On a recent podcast appearance, Trader Joe's marketing director said that if they revealed who the wine producers are, and then we offer this great price, the other folks they do business with are going to want that same great price. In addition to taking advantage of the alcohol, there are also many seasonal items that you should keep in mind as well. As an example, the pumpkin pancake mix is mainly around in the autumn season, so you should scoop that up while you can. Whether it's limited seasonal items or great priced alcohol, there are many items that you need to take advantage of at Trader Joe's. Don't shop on holidays or busy days.
The holiday shopping season is over.
One thing that you should never do at Trader Joe's is something that applies to all stores and grocery locations, according to Trader Joe's employees and past customers. Shopping on holidays and incredibly busy times is something that you most certainly want to avoid. Going at very busy times creates incredibly long lines, which leads to being overwhelmed and often forgetting what items and different things they need to get. Experts have said that the best times to go to Trader Joe's to shop are Tuesdays and Wednesdays during the early hours of the morning. If not, then weekdays are always better than weekends.
Choose. And choose wisely.
In addition, when it comes to holidays like Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas, it's incredibly wise to do your shopping ahead of time to make sure you arrive early and have all the time you need before items are sold out. You also avoid the insane lines and traffic, as well as being able to shop in a significantly less crowded store. By doing this, the shopping experience will be much more enjoyable, and you'll be ready by the time that next holiday rolls around. To avoid any holiday disappointments or nightmares, this is definitely the way to go with any grocery store, including Trader Joe's. Happy shopping, everyone! Don't shop hungry.
Are you hungry? Yes, I'm always hungry.
This next tip is applicable when visiting any grocery store and not just Trader Joe's. And that tip is that you should never shop while you're hungry. Studies show that people tend to make poor decisions when shopping on an empty stomach, often giving in to cravings and buying too much in general, and particularly snack foods that are high in calories are common purchases. In addition to purchasing more food items, people who shop while hungry also tend to buy more non-food items as well, totaling a massive increase in the amount of money they spend. If you plan on going shopping, it's always best to feed yourself before heading out.
Oh, who's gonna eat all that?
Oh, I will.
Shopping on a full stomach will give you the ability to make better and more informed decisions about your purchases. Many shoppers are tempted by the numerous array of tasty products they have at Trader Joe's, with the samples and taste testing just adding to the overall experience. In addition, many snacks and sweets, like those usually found in the aisle before the checkout line, lead to a multitude of impulse purchases for many customers. To combat this, as we said, it's always better to shop on a full stomach, so you can walk around happy and satisfied without getting the urge to buy anything extra that you really didn't need in the first place. Stick around, just tap or click another great video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell to join our notification squad.